can't see clear, think I'm lost inside, and the end is near. It's just not fair.
Hey guys, it's 681 Shadow. Welcome to another video on Genshin Impact. So today I want to just talk about how to best use your Primo Gems to get the characters that you want in Genshin Impact. So, as we know, one of the main things about Genshin Impact is the summoning system. And I know a lot of people like to summon, they want to get the 5 stars. For example, you know, we have right now the Zhongli banner that's out. And I know a lot of people are going to want to pull him. A lot of people wanted to pull him when he came out. And then now we have the, in about a week's time, maybe a bit less from when this is going up, we will have the Albedo banner dropping. And then 3 weeks after that, we'll have Ganyu dropping. So, yeah, this game drops a banner about every 3 weeks. So, it's important to, yeah, so first I'm going to give the short answer, and then I'll give the sort of explained answer. So, my short answer to get the most value out of your summons is to not summon on every banner. That's the short answer. Only summon on banners that have characters that you really want. Like, for example, for 1.1, they announced that the 2 characters coming were Tartaglia and Zhongli. I decided that I would summon for Zhongli, so during the entire time that Tartaglia was out, I did not summon for him. I didn't summon at all. I did summon for weapons, but that was because I was a little desperate. I wanted a better bow for my official, but I didn't even get it. So that's why I should have saved even more. But yeah, I did not summon at all for Tartaglia, and it definitely worked out for me, honestly, because once Zhongli came out, I had enough Primo Gems to be able to get him, and the reason I know that is the whole pity system. So if we go into here, actually not even history yet. Let's go to details first. Let's go into details, right? So it shows like the banner stuff. Let me see where. Yeah. Guaranteed. Okay, yeah, I am highlighting it. Guaranteed to win 5-star character at least once per 90 attempts. That means on banners in this game, if you summon 90 times, you are guaranteed to have a 5-star in that in one of those 90 summons. And once you get a 5-star, it'll reset that counter. That's what's known as the pity system. And the first time you win a 5-star event, a 5-star item in this event wish, in this specific banner, there's a 50% chance it will be the promotional character. This is how it's been for all the characters before Zhongli that have been events, so Venti, Klee, and Tartaglia. And then that's probably how it's going to be for future characters like Albedo and Ganyu. So, this pity system is so important to track, so you can make sure you get as much value as possible from your event banner summons. And also, if the first 5-star character you win in this event wish is not the promotional character, then the next 5-star character you win is guaranteed to be the promotional character. So, the reason why when I was summoning for Zhongli, I was guaranteed to pull him is because the last 5-star I pulled was Kaching on the Klee banner. And because, actually, I don't know if it actually holds up, but either way, you have the 50% chance. But if you have enough Primo Gems to get to that pity twice and get 2 5-stars, then you're guaranteed to get the new promotional character that you want, which is definitely really good to be able to get that character. So yeah, the main thing is just saving up your Primo Gems as much as you can, getting whatever Primo Gems you can, whether it be through achievements, daily commissions, just, you know, unlocking all the waypoints on the map, unlocking all the statues of 7, unlocking all the domains. Yeah, whatever events come out, getting all the Primo Gems you can get. Like, see, right now I'm at over 5,000. About a week before 1.2 comes out, and I'm not gonna be summoning on the first banner for 1.2. So I'm gonna be able to save all the Primo Gems from, you know, the Chalk Prince and the Dragon event, and all the other events that are going to come out before Ganyu's banner, because I'm only going to be summoning for Ganyu in 1.2. So I want to save up at least enough to get to my pity, to get to being able to get pity, and then I'll have a summoning session for Ganyu. So as we see in the history, right? I'm gonna do a little bit of scrolling here to go back to when I pulled Kaching. See, the last time I summoned was when Zhongli came out on December 1st. So if I go all the way back to find where I pulled Kaching. So it's a little bit back, I know, because I did summon a lot on Zhongli. Let's find it. Where are you, Kaching? There we go. Okay. So at Kaching, my pity counter reset. So then there's the 2 summons there. I do some quick math, so let's count how many pages there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11 full pages, so that is 66 summons, plus the 2 before were 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, and Zhongli was on number 74. Because this game does have a soft pity as well, which is, I believe it's around like, it's like 70, it's like from 70 onwards, the chance of a 5-star is a lot higher. I'm not too sure why the game does that, but honestly it's cool, so that like, if you're like a bit off from pity, you still have a good shot at pulling that 5-star, and I was able to do so, which is good. And then I ended up doing, like, I think I had another multi, so I just ended up doing it. And now for my pity, I am at, I believe I'm at 18. Yeah, because Zhongli's at the top of that page. Yeah, so I'm at 18 out of 90 for my next pity. So as long as I save up well enough, I will be able to at least get a 5-star on Ganyu's banner. Even if it's not Ganyu, it's still a 5-star, whether it ends up being a constellation for Kaching, or if it's a new 5-star. I mean, that's a 5-star at the end of the day. So you will still be getting something valuable no matter what, as long as you plan out your summons, save your Primo Gems. If you're free to play, I definitely do not recommend refilling your resin with Primo Gems. Like, and honestly, refilling your resin at all, it's not really the best thing to do, unless there's something you really want to like go in for. Like, if you, like, for example, if you really want to, like, for example, let's say Albedo comes out, you pull Albedo, and you really want to like get him built up and like now, then I get, you know, using your resin to, you know, do the boss runs you have to do, get whatever materials you need, get artifacts for him. I get that. I kind of did that for Zhongli because I was making the video on him, but other than that kind of situation, I don't really feel like you should be using refreshing your resin, and especially don't refresh your resin with Primo Gems. Use your fragile resin if you're going to. But it's also important to save your fragile resin for like event and stuff that it's gonna require resin. So I try not to use my fragiles too much. But yeah, that's pretty much the way that's the way that I recommend people, you know, use their Primo Gems. And I think what's good about this also is that it doesn't tell you specifically, don't summon for this unit, summon for this one instead, because I know, like, for a lot of gacha games, because I've uploaded content on other gacha games in my time, you know, doing YouTube and streaming and whatnot, but I know a lot of people get upset when they're like, don't tell me to summon for this unit, because I don't want to summon for that unit, I want to summon for this other unit, and I get that. In Genshin, I think they do a good job at making all the units very usable, very good, and just, you know, allowing players to summon for who they like. So that's definitely going to be something that is going to allow players to have a little more freedom in who they summon for. And really, and you know, as you saw with the history, I was able to get a 5-star on the banners that I summoned on, which is good. Ever since, you know, doing this, I'm gonna keep going with the strategy. Because for me, I'm only summoning for one character per version. But if there's a version where I don't like any of the characters, I can just keep saving my Primo Gems and probably get enough summons to hit pity twice on a future banner of a character I really like. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this is going to perform in the long term for me. But definitely let me know what you think of this sort of strategy down in the comments below. And be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content. And with that, guys, I will see you all next time.